Yo, what's up guys? Alright, so for today's video, we're going to play through Stage 3 of the newest Red Zone, the Ultimate Red Zone Goku Story Edition. So Stage 3, this time we actually have a special condition to complete. So this one is 6 tournament participants, so I have an idea for that. We'll go over that in a second, but in terms of rewards here we get, so 7 of those normal tickets, 5 stones, and then through the special mission another 5 stones, and an SSR guarantee ticket. So let's go hop on over there. There's a special thing about this fight in particular. Yeah, let's go in, take a look at the stage details. So there's only 2 phases. There's this Gohan, which Goku trains against and trains with in the Room of Spirit and Time, and then phase 2 is a perfect form cell. Kind of funny to me that there's no Android 19, but that's probably going to be in the Vegeta story edition because Vegeta has a bit more significant of a fight against them there. So anyway, so here's the thing, is that both of these phases actually have territory skills. This phase you can actually attack lower. He greatly increases his own attack and defense, and he lowers your ki by 2. Okay, we'll see how oppressive this phase can be. Now phase 2, I remember hearing something funny about this phase. It's not showing here, but it's in terms of his healing. Apparently from what I've heard, he heals 100% HP every turn, so it's kind of one of those things like you need to knock him out in one turn. We'll see how close we can get to doing that. So yeah, he gives himself attack and defense build up with each turn pass up to 90%. In his territory skill, he becomes nullified, he nullifies super attack ceiling, and he has damage reduction. So I imagine maybe if we disable that territory, we'll be able to damage him a lot better. So I've built a team around that to get a domain out to cancel the territory. It's going to be this Universal Survival Saga team, or Reps Universe 7, whatever. All these characters are on tournament participants. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe bringing Jiren, but no, I think I want to run a full Reps Universe 7 team. I think it might be fun that way. So let's just quickly go over the characters' roles here. Tech UI, he's a good leader skill here, 200% lead to Reps Universe 7, and he's going to be supplying us with the domain. That's really his main purpose here. We're not really probably going to be getting it off against Gohan there, because this does take a little bit to come out. Let's see, Awakening, so can be activated started from the 5th turn from character's entry turn. So yeah, it takes a little bit to come out, 5 turns, but eventually we'll get it against Cell. Alright, and then yeah, the transform state is just insane. Thankfully, Cell doesn't have a damage threshold or anything like that. He doesn't reduce certain damage below down to 0, so we can actually use the counters against them. So we'll see if that helps. So physical blue boys here, I mean, they with 24 ki, they do guaranteed crit. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's just that down there. And plus they can potentially do a whole bunch of supers, so we'll see about that. So AGL UI, I mean, same thing, guaranteed crit at 24 ki, pretty good damage character. I think that's a lot of characters on this team. Again, guaranteed crit on 24 ki, pretty good damage. Now as for this character, this is a decent support. Yeah, he's got some support down here with each rainbow key sphere obtained. Can also do some damage himself, has some crit chance. So, and then, yeah, this character is pretty good as well. Again, it really just is the team full of a bunch of, critting and multiple supers. That's pretty much about it in terms of, the roles they're going to be providing. I don't really know if, defense, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I imagine it might be a little tough. Cell is physical, so maybe we'll have to look out for this character right here. We'll have to see. But I have faith this could work. So, I see the friend there using these attack equips. That's probably just to buff up the normal, not the normal attack counters, but the dodge counters that the transform tech UI has. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's hop in, see what we're looking at here. Alright, so first opening rotation, it's pretty decent. I mean, we could work with this definitely. Alright.
これも人間らしくていいな。悟空、悟空、孫悟空、孫悟空さん、父さん、悟空。あとは頼りだぞ。
Alright, so, yeah, territory skill activated. We'll see how bad that is for us. We're definitely going to keep Tech UI on rotation, try to get to turn 5, because if we float them off, you know, we'll not be able to get out as quick as we can, so, as for who to go slot 1, I mean, doesn't really, let's let Vegeta get some of those hits in. I mean, maybe get his revive condition or something. Not gonna be able to get him at 24 key, but it's okay. I mean, I think I'm okay going slow in this first phase. That's not gonna be too much of a problem for us. So let's at least get him to 18 key there. Because the longer we take in the cell fight, the more stats he's gonna give himself. So it's okay if we take our time in this first phase. Not really like in a rush to get through this one. At least I don't think so. Yeah, it seems like he has a lot of HP anyway. Okay. Alright, so we got that additional super. Hit potential did not activate, that's fine. Even though I don't think I have him full additional. Or either that was hit potential and... No, that was... That second super attack, that was a passive skill because he has a guaranteed attack that has a 77% chance to be a super. So that was what that was. Now Tech UI here, basically the same thing here, but 70%. There we go, we get that. I only have my Tech UI at 55%, so there's that. But this is the friend one, so of course he fails a dodge, just like Tech UI to do. Just fail dodges. 70% doesn't mean anything. Nope, definitely not. But I can trust this guy. I mean, he has 100% dodge turn 1, so there's that. Yeah, we can go ahead and run it like this. Rainbow Key Sphere chaining was kind of doo-doo though. It's okay, we'll get that. We can lower his attack, so let's try to get that off. Yep. Both the physical LRs here. They both have the ability to lower attack. Hoping at some point I could get a Tech UI with dupes. Probably not going to be for a while. Probably Saiyan Day. Because that's typically the return of the Tanabata LR. Which in JP's timeline was always like really far out. But Tech UI did timely return not too long ago. It was... what was it? It was very recently. I think it was like during December they had like a big old banner for a bunch of like Dokkan Fest. Oh wait, wasn't the Black Friday one? I remember he's getting all jumbled up in terms of that, but Tech UI did recently return, so at least they have that. Okay, so yep, lowering attack, that's good. I don't really know if we should worry about his super attack. I mean, Vegeta handled just fine, but you know, he's guarding and got a bunch of damage reductions, so there we go, another lower attack. This physical Golden Frieza in 17, their very first turn, they have a capability of hitting 100% damage reduction with a certain number of attacks. I don't remember how many they need to do, but for the first turn, they have like automatic 50% damage reduction, and I mean, they could build up another side of their passive up to like over 50%. So there's that. They probably have it built up. All right, let's see. Probably gonna be double digits just fine. Yep. Oh, he lowers attack. Okay. A little annoying, but whatever. We'll definitely do this. Get Evolution Blue Vegeta his not active skill, the revive condition. And then, yeah, I think it might be a cool idea to have Age of You on the other rotation. Maybe if we get, like, you know, low enough on HP while the other revive condition up. Okay, so let's try to save all these Rainbow Key Spheres for the Team Universe 7, because I know they give a lot of support. They give key support per Rainbow Key Sphere they get. So we can get 3. Yeah, we'll go for the AGL Key Spheres right there. There we go. Alright. So Vegeta's most likely got his revive condition up at this point. He needs to get hit 5 times to get that up. Which is so dumb to me that, like, for him to build up his temporary damage reduction within the turn, he can get hit or dodge. So you can actually dodge an attack and it'll still build up that temporary damage reduction. But when it comes towards the revive condition, you have to specifically get hit. You can't dodge it. Just so weird to me. Like, they've actually designed another character similar to that, the LRN SS4 Goku, Tenabot of 2023. With him, it's kind of a similar thing. I think he got like some sort of I think he got like some like stats buff if he got like receives an attack by, you know, taking it or dodging. But then to actually get out of standby, you need to get hit like I think 5 times as well. And you couldn't dodge. It's just so weird. Design 2 int LRs just like that. Oh well. Kind of weird to design an int character to want to receive hits, because I feel like int characters are most incentivized to want to be built full dodge, considering that they already have an automatic 5 dodge in the hidden potential system. So yeah, usually that works out. I think I could trust Asia UI there in slot 1. I mean, I haven't built full dodge, so I've only ever seen this dude fail me once, and that wasn't actually a video that I've done. I'm trying to see about Rainbow Key Spheres. We'll try to get a good bit. Yeah, we can deal with this right here. But I've only seen Ajo UI fail me a single time. Yep, he's all good. Oh, he actually failed to dodge there, but double digits. But it was actually not in like a main video on my channel. It was like an outtakes video, I call it. I put it in like a unlisted playlist because I don't want to consider it like main content. But I think it was going against the burst mode red zone Kid Buu fight. I didn't even have all the conditions up. I was just trying to get past like a little over 6,000 points. Trying to do that with the Universe Survival Saga team. And AGL UI failed 1 dodge and took like over like 1.5 or 1.7 million from a normal. But that's like the only time I've ever seen him like get me killed. It's okay though. We'll take 1 L over the millions of W's that guy has given me. He's probably one of my favorite units in the game, at least at the moment. I've been loving him since the 6th anniversary when he first came out. Alright, so we're gonna have Tech UI, his domain out, all these active skills. We're gonna save most of the active skills for the last phase. But yeah, we'll definitely get the domain out. Yeah, we'll do it this turn, because even whenever the domain goes away for the friend, I can still put it out for mine, so yeah, let's get it out as soon as possible. Alright, so let's try to let the Tech UI build up a little bit, because He does build up, let's see. I think it's around here. It transforms a crit and evading enemies' attacks, plus 20% up to 77 with each attack performed. So, potentially, if you'd pop his domain and then end off the turn without getting him to like attack at all, then you'd actually have very, very low dodge chance. So we'll definitely put him there in slot 1 just to build that up. At least his very first turn coming out, he does have 100% dodge, so that's not something you have to worry about. So let's go ahead and get that. Let's get the physical orb, just build the Dokkan bar a little bit more. Alright, there we go. So we got 1 attack, so that's already a 20% chance towards dodging. At least for, you know, past his first turn. Now 40%. Okay, and then now his super attack is gonna bump him up to 60. And if he just gives us 1 more attack of any kind, then he'll be at his max of 77. Yep, there we go. So, yeah, if I would have put him in slot 2, it probably would have been not too great for him. Triple super, look at that, 13 million. Pretty good. Oh, okay, we get to see what a counterattack. 7 million. Wow, yeah. Having dupes with him definitely boosts his counters by a lot. Especially with the, we saw the skill orbs that the friend put on. 7 million on a counter, which is just nuts. I know we're getting a lot of fights that have like a damage threshold to where like that doesn't like matter a whole lot. Those will just end up being 0 against like the Goku Frieza fight, for example, but not every fight has the damage threshold, so it can be useful in the ones that don't have them, you know? So we have Cell's territory off. So yeah, we can seal him, which I didn't actually bring any sealing characters. I wonder if that's actually important. But, there's not a whole lot of like good sealing characters on Reps Universe 7. We'll see how it goes. If I end up dying, we'll try to see about that. So, I kind of wonder if I should save AJOUI's active skill. I don't think he's gotten like full stats build up from dodging yet, so yeah, we'll definitely do like this. Let's try to save, get as many rainbow key spheres as possible. There we go. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Super attack right here, and we dodge it. Of course, AJOUI always comes through. Oh, it's AoE! Oh, wow. But, yeah, that Team Universe 7, they handled it okay. Okay. Took quite a bit of damage, but it's understandable because they're type disadvantaged, they're not guarding or anything like that. As long as Cell doesn't, like, super multiple times. That's something I'm always scared of. If he does, then like they're probably screwed. Unless if they super first, then they'll be fine. Alright, so that's definitely a character. If I end up dying, I might maybe replace him with STRUI. I mean, STRUI isn't really used a heck of a lot these days, but I mean, he's got type advantage and plus a lot of dodge, so I feel like he would at least help there. Oh well. Okay, so, still, okay. Is the whole thing about him healing 100% HP true? Because we're barely making a dent in this. I wonder if we'd have to, like, utilize some sort of, like, nuking strategy. Or maybe he doesn't heal 100% HP per turn. Well, we'll just have to see. Doesn't look like he's healing here yet. Okay. Fine against these normals. So, at least with us being this low on HP, we could potentially get AGLUI's revive if we live past this turn. So yeah, he's gonna heal there. Let's put... yeah, let's do this. The physical blue boy, I do have them built full dodge, so if we get an AoE super somewhere, then that can happen. Let's go ahead and just keep trying to save the active skills there with the 6th anniversary LRs. And 4 rainbow key spheres, that's pretty nice. We'll get that. Alright, how much does he heal? Oh. Okay, so it's not all of his HP. I don't know what I was hearing that from. That would have made it definitely... I think that would have made an intriguing boss fight for sure, if they actually, like, heal all of their HP every turn, so you have to, like, nuke them out. Of course, make their HP low. Of course. But, alright, this doesn't seem like it's going to be all too special of a phase. Especially without his territory. Definitely going to want to employ some sort of strategy towards getting that out. Any sort of domain characters would work. I guess you just have to play the stage multiple times. You know, one attempt doing tournament participants and the others, like, I don't know, maybe just trying to beat it in general. Alright, we'll see. How does Vegeta handle this? Just fine. Now we'll see about the physical blue boys, how they handle it. I think... Okay, yeah, we lived. I was just wondering, did they have, like, their damage reduction up? Yeah, they did. I just saw their damage reduction icon. So that was the single turn of their 70% damage reduction. They took that much. But, I mean, they do have very low start of turn defense, so it does make sense. There we go, let's just keep doing so many super attacks. They are still pretty damaging. I know we've seen so many attacks that's higher than what these the physical blue boys here can do. I mean, now we have like characters that can hit like over 30 million, 50 million attack stats, but still being able to guarantee crit and do so many supers while lowering attack, I still think they have a decent bit of use. I like them. Alright, so we're still hanging in there because they're a 70% damage reduction. I'm gonna just take a look at that in a second here. Alright, so the territory's back up, but we'll just quickly disable that again. Just want to look at this. So, yeah, it reduces damage received by 70% when HP is 50% or less, once only. So, I actually did see their damage reduction icon up there for a second. So, yeah, let's just get all these active skills off, huh? AGL. Something I didn't even consider is that, like, we'd actually fall too low on HP to where you can't get the active skills, but it's gonna be okay. I don't think we're gonna necessarily need them. So let's pop this. We've already seen it, so I'm gonna just skip it. I just love that AGL and Tech UI both are like perfect linking partners for each other after he transforms here. So we'll go ahead and do this. Let's see this active skill. It's not something I really watch out to. I'm always really hyped to watch this one.
SAGA が足止めに随分と全力を出されたようですね。
もし俺が失敗してもお前がいればあとは大丈夫だと思ったからな。
信頼していただけて光栄ですよ。
Alright, so I have them also built full dodge. At least mostly dodge, and a little mix of dodge and additional there. So their active skill gave them 77% defense, 7 ki, performs crits for 1 turn. They have a decent bit of HP, but they don't have any damage reduction, so if they get hit with an AoE super before they attack, that's probably going to be it, but we have the revive condition with UI Goku, so there's that. Let's put Tech UI there in front of all these attacks. There's no damage threshold to worry about. Nope. It's going to be just fine. And we can also just get whatever. I really like the Golden Frieza in 17 LR. Oh. Wait, oh, I thought... I don't know why I thought that was a super for a second. No, no, no. Okay. We were just countering his normal attacks there, okay. Yeah, at least we're doing some damage, even with my 55% Tech UI. Not a heck of a lot, but it's one of those things that, like, it adds up. It's like all these attacks, you know. Got 10 million there. See if we get a triple super from hit potential. Oh, okay. We almost would have got it, but it's just that 50% for the hit potential to be a what is it? Be a super. All right, so Cell actually did super attack here, so we'll see. Oh yes, full dodge, baby. That's how you do it. Okay. 20 million from AGLUI. Okay. I mean, we would have been fine. I mean, we would have got the revive if it wasn't for that dodge, but I don't want to go on a huge dodge rant like some people, but I mean, we saw it work. Now, Golden Frieza 17 get the finish with their 18 key. The 14 million attack stat, guaranteed crit. Pretty hype. That was fun. Sweet. Alright, so let's go ahead and just finish this up. Yeah, that wasn't all too bad. I heard some people complaining about this fight, but I actually kind of found it rather fun. Maybe I got lucky or something, I don't know. But I had revive conditions up, I had a domain, so it was all good. So we got both of those missions completed. Let's go over to this view and accept them. I just think it looks neater this way, so we'll accept both of these. 10 stones, got some tickets. Let's go ahead and use those tickets. I got all the missions done so far, so I'll have to think of some cool, fun stuff to do for video content tomorrow. I don't mind that though. It's gonna be fun. Actually, now that I think about it, before we do the ticket summons, this is technically gonna be my last video doing, well, I guess Dokkan 1, because we're gonna have a massive, what people call Dokkan 2 update. I mean, we could just go over here and look at the news. Yeah, update 5.25.0. They're gonna have bullet points for passive skills. They're gonna have just like the user interface updated in so many different ways, not even just in battle, but even like the buttons down at the bottom right here. So there's gonna be a lot. One thing I don't understand though is that, like, one thing I've seen, see at the very top, like the header where like all your info is at, like XP, stamina and all that. See, it's kind of like a long looking scouter, but after the update they get rid of like the scouter base right there. I find it kind of weird they actually just removed that, but oh well, it's fine. So anyway, let's go over and do some of these ticket summons I got. So let's turn on the game audio again. So yeah, we have an SSR guaranteed, and we have this normal one. So very, very interested to see what the update is going to be, because JP's already got it, but you know, we got like over a day later for whatever reason. Okay, so this is a featured character. We at least got one SSR at the very least. There's a Tenshinhan and Chaozu as an animation. What I find really funny is that Tenshinhan, Chaozu, and Yamcha's animation, but like it's funny because Yamcha's not even necessary. He's just like how most people joke about him in the series. He's useless. It is funny. Okay, so got this guy. I don't really think I need him. I've pulled him probably like a million times. See if we get anything else. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, got him again. I got him last video. I didn't need him then either. Okay, so now let's check out the, oh wait, ticket, yeah. Let's check out the SSR guaranteed, see what I get. I don't really care about like specific, oh another, well, I mean, is it possible we probably would have pulled like a unfeatured SSR? Probably, but we got a featured one here it seems. I don't really care about like getting specific characters really, I mean I guess in a way, but I just want to get characters like I want dupes of, like either Rainbow or stuff like that, which this character I don't think I need either. We'll take a look. So we got 3 SSRs total. I'm gonna take a look at my box and see if I need any of that. So first we got the Tech Kaioken, got him rainbowed. Yeah, I mean I think I could have used an extra copy, yeah, just to get the uneasy ATUR. so I don't mind that. That's fine. See, just that type of thing. The GT Goku, I mean, we really already pulled him last video. we didn't even need any more copies of him then either. And the last Goku is the Tree of Might. It's just filtered by physical. This guy right here. Oh no, I didn't need him either. But I mean, at least we got one character I could use, so that's good. But anyway, this is gonna be my last video on Dokkan 1. Gonna be going on to the Dokkan 2 update next time around. But even if we have nothing really to do in game, we'll talk about something else, because I've got some fun ideas brainstorming for videos if I don't have like missions to do. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Actually, I gotta remember, because I forgot last time. We gotta look at the stats. Okay, so let's look at level 3. Later on we'll look at level 2, just because like I didn't do it last video. Alright, so here's what we're looking at. Gohan, yeah, lowers your attack by 30%. I've talked about this before, but I really wish that like they would show. Well, I'm gonna pull this up in game, but I wish that they would show like the status effects bosses can deal to you on their super attacks. Here, I'm gonna pull this up over here. So stage details, enemy info. See, look, super attack. They tell you what it is and like what type it is. In this case, both of them are other type. But I really wish they'd have like a drop down to show like lowers attack, stun, seal, all that type of stuff. That would be very useful there. But oh well. I guess you just have to find out the hard way and then have it done to you. But yeah, HP is getting to be quite a lot. I definitely feel that for sure. Damage reduction, yeah, typical for damage reduction. Normal attacks aren't really doing a heck of a lot there. Yeah, this isn't... Okay, so what makes Cell a little bit damaging is that he greatly lowers your defense by 50%, so that can potentially hurt. And let me pull up the calculator here. So up to a max of 90%. Let's actually see, like, how many turns does that take to build up? 6. Okay, so let's do 616 plus 90%. Okay, yeah, then if you let him build up all the way, he's hitting over 1 million and greatly lowering your defense. But considering that's an AoE, yeah, it can be a little damaging, but I mean, especially trying to bring tournament participants, yeah, I kind of understand. Recovers HP 100%. That's just... Is that part of like the domain they just don't specify? It might actually be, huh? I should go back and look on my... I'm not going to do it on video, but I wonder if I should go back and like try to let him keep his territory. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if you like use a domain and cancel his territory, he only recovers like a normal amount of HP instead of 100. I don't know. Maybe something weird's going on there in terms of display. But yeah, there's that. Normal attacks aren't doing a heck of a lot. A lot of HP as well. So cooldown is 6. Max super attacks per turn is 1. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. It was pretty fun, not too bad. We got done in one try there. Got a little bit close at times. But anyway, yeah, we got all the missions done, so as for next video, I'll think of something fun to do. Anyway, I hope you all have had a great day. Amazing, lovely, that type of stuff. Check the Baba Shop. See y'all next time.